But and speaking of Germany, I mean, interestingly, obviously, of course, you've only looked at the past 4 weeks of the Prem, whereas I mean, they observed a similar thing in the Bundesliga last season. Of course, they were the one of the first leagues to restart playing, and they noticed in the first 27 games that there were only 5 home victories, which lines up with what you've been finding so far, right? You know, you've got a massive swing, and
they had even weirder that I spotted in that data from the end of their season was there was just red cards everywhere. So I don't know whether it was just people just like proper pent up from COVID. They just had a crazy week. Right, I've been stuck in my house for 6 months. I'm going to break this guy's leg. I don't know, but there was a ridiculous amount of red cards in all their games. Same actually with the French when the French games came back. I don't think we've had particularly crazy amount of red cards.
No, I mean only when I'm playing you on FIFA.
Yeah, that's
you like your fouls, but
I wasn't going to bring up FIFA.
No, it's probably for the best. I mean, I'm not ashamed to say. Well, I am ashamed to say that I got smashed on FIFA by you like 3 times yesterday, and that was just yesterday. That's not the day before that or the day before that.
I think we should play FIFA whilst doing this podcast, and then even if it's a bad episode, at least I win a game in the background.
Yeah, well, you know, we've spoken about that. You know, maybe doing like a Twitch or something as well, for all of the people who are interested in this podcast. So
I think people will be turning off. Some people will be turning on at FIFA. Some people will be completely. Well, I came for football, not the bullshit that is FIFA. So I think we have to be careful. There's definitely 2 different groups of fans, not necessarily different fans, but subsets of the same fans.
Yeah, well, it's a very different thing, isn't it? One we're talking about playing a computer game, and the other one we're talking about doing statistical analysis on real games. They are kind of 2 broad, like different parts of the football spectrum.
If we analyse our games, there's no home or away field advantage. It's just I win.
Yeah, there is no outlier. I am the outlier for being so shit.
It would be an expected win though, so it wouldn't count towards our data, but it would still line up.